In a world obsessed with filters, masks, and expectations, something raw is rising. It's not clean. It's not polished. It's not trying to impress. It's real. It's raw. It's relentless. Welcome to the era of the marked warrior. These are not your average fitness stories. These are not your mainstream transformations sold on fast fixes or fake smiles. These are revolutions, fueled by iron, ink, and inner grit. Each rep, each scar, each tattoo, tells the story of someone who refused to be broken by the world. They weren't born into strength. They earned it. One drop of sweat, 1 ounce of discipline, one moment of silence where they chose to rise instead of crumble. They aren't chasing aesthetics. They're chasing alignment, between body and soul, between pain and purpose. They are the outliers who looked in the mirror and saw not just potential, but a challenge. And they met it, head on, day after day. The ink isn't for fashion. It's not rebellion for attention. It's rebellion for expression. Each line, each design, carved in memory of what they survived, what they learned, and who they've become. You'll see dragons, skulls, gods, verses, but more than that, you'll see pain turn to power, weakness turn to wisdom, and identity forged through the fire of self-discipline. Their tattoos speak when they're silent. They shout when the world ignores them. And every time they lift, stretch, run, or breathe through pain, it's an echo of resilience. Strength, in this realm, isn't handed out. It's not given with likes or compliments. It's earned in early mornings, sore joints, and unwavering repetition. These warriors don't ask for permission to be strong. They don't need applause. They live their strength. They train when no one's watching. They endure setbacks and come back harder. They've turned pain into their pre-workout, discipline into their religion. Their workouts aren't polished routines, they're battles, mental and physical. And with every session, they're not just building muscle. They're building identity, character, legacy. This isn't about six-packs and symmetry. This is about survival. About becoming someone who can weather any storm. When the world hits hard, they hit back harder, not with words but with work. They don't escape to comfort. They lean into resistance. Because they know that's where the truth lives. They've learned to love the hard path, to embrace soreness, to train when tired, to move through doubt. They've unlocked the code that true transformation happens when no one's watching. This life, it doesn't come easy, but it's worth it. Every drop of sweat, every sacrifice, every scar inside and out. The marked warrior is a movement. It's a mindset. And it's growing. You don't need to fit a mold. You don't need to match a trend. You need to rise raw, unfiltered. You need to embrace your version of power, not the world's version. If you've ever felt like you didn't belong, this is for you. If you've ever trained through heartbreak, loss, fear, or doubt, this is your family. We don't chase perfection. We chase purpose. We don't flaunt strength. We live it. And we don't train for the mirror. We train for the fight. So here's the truth. Strength isn't about how you look. It's about what you've lived. It's not about how loud you are. It's about how consistent you are. It's not about showing off. It's about showing up, every day, no matter what. The marked warrior is not a phase. It's a return to something ancient, primal, real. So ink your story, train your truth, and never apologize for being unapologetically you. Because in a world that rewards imitation, we rise with authenticity. We rise with ink. We rise with grit. We rise as marked warriors. So now, we arrive at the part where everything turns inward, where the echo of your journey begins to speak louder than the world's noise. Let's talk about that final line. Let the world witness your truth, carved in ink, forged in grit. This isn't just a closing statement. It's a war cry. It's a reminder to every soul watching that your truth isn't something to whisper, it's something to wear, to show, to embody. And not just in quiet corners or hidden routines, but out loud, out front, in full view of the world. You see, there's a power in not hiding, in letting your scars be seen, in letting your tattoos, your muscles, your story be unapologetically visible. Because every rep, every drop of sweat, every moment of doubt you crushed, those things matter. They've etched themselves into your body like permanent ink. They've shaped your discipline, your mindset, your presence. That is your truth. Let the world witness that. Because too often, society wants us to conform, to tone it down, to blend in. But what happens when you choose to stand tall instead? What happens when you own your identity and reject the filters, the fake smiles, the pressure to be someone you're not? You rise. You rebel. You become something more than just fit, you become authentic. That's the power of a marked warrior. That's what it means to be carved in ink and forged in grit. You're not just chasing aesthetics. You're honoring a story, a pain, a passion, a legacy. Every tattoo tells a chapter. Every muscle shows a battle fought and won. Every drop of sweat is proof that you didn't quit when things got heavy. And every rep is a declaration that you believe in something deeper. You're not just working out, you're becoming. This isn't surface-level motivation. This is soul-deep transformation. This is about rising through the mud, emerging from the noise and saying, "Here I am. Fully me. Inked. Built. And unashamed." So let the world watch. Let them see the intensity in your eyes. Let them feel the fire in your breath. Let them witness the silent rebellion of someone who refused to be tamed. You are ink and grit. You are proof that real power doesn't need validation. It doesn't need applause.